is misery. They came with fire, they came with guns. Now we they cry for our daughters and sons. Our village is burned, our people flee. We live in fear, no place to be. This one has come, we never start. Now pain and sorrow, they tear us apart. But the nation call with open hands. DDR, go help us stand. From the grip of fear and blood, we go rise again with God. Hey, 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 then come massa. We the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Come massa, come massa. You shall free our land from terror. Come massa, massa, eh. Your blessing go shine like.
Testing one, testing two, testing one, testing two. I just test na the microphone, my country people them. As now join una share, my country people una share.
Stars above and the Most High God shall be your guide, shall be your guide. Children when no go school, ghost town, stone market to tomb. They promise freedom, bring us chains, but now we rise to break that pain. We say no more to blood and hate. We choose the path to a peaceful state. My country people talk I'm true. Say peace go start with me and you. Cries from the grass fields, our mothers born picking for bush. No hospital, no midwife touch. Kidnap and ransom, don't turn to law. Even church no safe, them break God's door. Our future they lost for gun and fear. Young boys forced to kill their peers. Amba say na freedom fight, but now we they suffer day and night. Let the drums of peace be loud. Let our mothers dance, make our fathers proud. From Banenda to Bua town, we go wear our green, red, yellow crown. Hey, 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 ding kong kong massa. We the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Kong kong massa, and kong massa. You shall free our land from terror. Oh, kong massa, massa. May your wisdom shine forevermore, and the Most High God shall be your guide now and evermore.
Hello, my country people them. Asnafi here. I did try a different microphone and a different sound system, and today, the 10th of January 2026, now the first live broadcast this way, countryman, in the Duam. I want to wish all man where you don't join we a happy new year, my country people them. As now see I'm on the screen, President Paul Biya, will be promised for do cabinet reshuffle, for reshuffle the cabinet any day soon. And we hope say this Amba General from Libya Alem way there on the screen. It to the hope the wait say maybe it could be made the minister of 33X4. All say well. So happy new year for all my country people them. And for you, the Amba terrorist, where it don't waste your life for nothing, for the manipulators, the way they day abroad. Well, now you sabi, today I bring una some fantastic information about Gamalin, good talk, na Amba should know why blast. And una go understand the state of Ambazonia terrorism. We'll also bring una I go also tell una what really happened for Amber World for Ayabacho Lucas, A Gulf Seaside. They don't put out a document today about 3 hours ago where they officially beg the Cameroon government for can't negotiate with them. Say they beg calling on Cameroon government um, for terminate hostilities. Matters arising. So the main reason why we that picture we there on the screen, we there on the screen. Now because say as I talk, my madam there for kitchen, it prepare the roast fish where we will chop them today, Saturday, when a beautiful day for enjoy life. So we too we there for Europe here with the enjoy life. I know exactly why we at the talk this particular one because Amba Terrorism where they can't watch we not go understand in a minute. Yes, we dey enjoy our lives and we hope that you too dey enjoy your life. But how can you enjoy life when you dey inside bush? You dey kidnap your own people there for ransom only for try for enjoy small life. Una no fit sleep with two eyes closed. Una no fit enjoy life. Una no fit spend time with una families them, and all because of manipulation, radicalization, my contribute them. So before we come to that, so the beautiful news now say we celebrate the 2 year anniversary of the Kumkumization of Efang, the so-called Supreme Generat of ADF. Efang Emmanuel being a real name and Ibidi operate for Batibo side. We remember vividly on the 20th of January 2020, Ibi Miss died when the so-called General Chacha and Insobu they catch them 39, they compromise the rest of them. Efang, it been the only one way I know say he survived and he run from that Ambazonia terrorism. He run from there and he survived that Bui massacre, my contributed. So as I talk, una join, una share. So it been on the 9th of January 2024, 2 years ago, where the Kumkum distributors they actually visit their base for a wide day and they shooting for Bele. It carried that bullet inside Bele, so they start rotting in intestine and the internals they start rotting inside. He struggled smuggle himself into Mbingo Hospital and after they will go catch him for the on the 20th of January 2024 and the next day 2020 the next day the 21st of January 2024 now for the way a Fangbi finally died and then we display a carcass of Gozang Market Square, the same place where EB publicly execute two people them and they leave the carcass for there for days, 6 to 7 days so they start smell the place. Okay. So we celebrate that one our 2 year anniversary of the so-called Supreme Generat, where them they might contribute them. So this morning, I don't also play for now the audio will come out from Bui division when an infighting when it happened between the Amba terrorists for Bui and the one from Koketunja, when a so-called General Viper for Bui is sent audio for the Amba terrorists for Bami Singh, General Only Bro, and Diba Nawatadi tell them so they are kidnapping. It don't be too much. Kidnapping, a Batsute Amba complain about the kidnapping massa. Honestly, so I don't play the video. A day for this page, I don't upload them already. Maybe by the end of this live broadcast, I will play them again. But then the audio for Gamalin, I will also play them for here because I want to talk one or two things and my contribute. Like I talk, my madam there for kitchen right now. It burn these three fish. Me, my madam, and my boy. It is sleepy right now. So if you wake up from sleep any minute, it will come. If I can't get my attention, of course, I go abandon everything in this world for give you all the attention where you need them. So if you wake up from sleep, it go come. I go pause the live broadcast or I go put the music or put something in the background and I go pay attention to you before I return back my contributor. And so we enjoy this Saturday. Also, on the 6th of January 2026, 4 days ago, we'll be here to the mayor for Ayumu Jok inside my new division, when I also traditional ruler and a chief, in name Ayamba, it will be kidnapped, but now we know also say it don't be released and it they okay, my contributor. So that one, now the news where it come out from Manu, my contributor. So we'll go now for that Gamalin story, my contributor. Also, before I continue, when I know very well say when I fit leave comments in the comment section, just like the one way Field Marshal Aretha Obesimakia, I don't leave it talks a hello Igwe and beautiful patriots. Happy New Year. It's a please enjoy your life and also don't be like the Amber Fools the way they did for jail abroad and the Jiga foot the way they should know why last Abba Arata the way they did inside bush for Crown Zero. If they will give medal for Kosh, I think say you two for carry one, and Amber she know why blast and two they will carry medal. So make sure say you participate in the comment section. You leave a comment just like the one where Fee Masha. Fimasha squared, Arita Obensu Makia, 11 for day. So we go Tori about Gamalin, my contribute so we don't talk small. So now they should know why blast. Now so they did because they be primitive. So we'll talk about we'll play the audio way it live in a minute, my contribute. But before I continue, I want to tell Una a little bit about why we I never come live recently or lately. So now my house is like I talk, Madame de for kitchen, it prepare. mm, Burning fish way we could enjoy them before the end of this live broadcast. It could be ready, okay? Like I talk, dinner will be ready very soon, okay? So now my house this, now my kitchen this, and for my house, I don't use and abuse this house for the past 5 to 6 years since I buy the house, and now not time for do some renovating inside the house. So I be get in professionals and for can give me a quote on um, the bathroom alone, just the bathroom, and they quote me over 14,000 pounds, when I'm more than 12 million francs just for do my bathroom alone. Okay. The materials no they need for buy them now about 4,500 pounds, but the labor being a more than 8,000 pounds and a 1.5 day work for the can do 'em. And then the quote for kitchen now more than 18,000 pounds. So I decided say I could do some of the work, the majority of the work myself. So Matt puts this information on the screen. Matt add this video on the screen. Me wanna see am. So when I first see this video, now one of the rooms them inside my house, I hope the video quality be good enough because at the life it could be challenging. So now if you see how I don't really start to destroy the house, I don't break down the walls, I remove furniture, everything. When I see the skirting boards the way they on the for the carpet, I could remove the carpet, I could laminate the floor, the skirting bottom, I don't really move and I don't really start for the see this one sander, evolution sander, whereby I'm over 100 pounds for sand this wall, sand them down so that I go repaint the whole wall for the whole house. I go repaint and myself. So now the DIY work, that DIY stands for do it yourself. So all the plugs them, the switches them, and the sockets them, I go change them, upgrade them as well. I'll do a mixes up. So I don't get a budget. Say it could cost me about 12,000 pounds or so for buy the tools and then buy the materials and the things if I need them. I don't really spend more than 3,000 pounds for buy some of the things and for start the work. The carpet I could remove them and then lay on. I could put the laminated flooring myself. I know go bring in some person who can't charge me extortionate amount of money. They charge me like say they be Amber. Like say that Amber we kidnap some person. Imagine 14,000 pounds just my bathroom and 18,000 pounds for change my kitchen. And the kitchen is not that old, it's not that bad. So now if you see now one of the bedrooms, this one for this country, I know we say now for America, when I look and say this room is small, but for UK, now yes, now small bedroom, they will still count I'm saying a bedroom for a bedroom house. So my place now 3 bedrooms because of this tiny bedroom weighing about 2 meters by 3 meters wide or long. So now the room this way I be when I be buy this house, I be intend to go be in my home office where I go install a computer, make a comfortable sound system and everything for me for do work and for fit do live broadcast and all of those kind of things from this room. Okay. So that's the intention why I be buy this house. I be specifically purpose this room for make them into a home office. So I don't start work with this one and then I would do the laminated flooring. I would teach myself how to do them for here before I do them for the living room itself. Because the laminated flooring, I feel buy them for like 500 pounds to do the living room. But forget a person who can't do the laminating itself, for can't lay the floor, it will cost about 800 pounds to 1,000 pounds. But when me have to do I miss myself and I save that 800 pounds. So I'll do a lot of now. One of the things in this way when I see me, I come live as often. And besides, ambassador terrorism, they bore. We don't defeat ambassador terrorism. There's literally nothing else happening. Now, whether when I see that they beg now, I beg for negotiation and all that kind of thing, them. So now the house that my computer, I want to add something onto the screen. Now bear with me, I know be prepared them, but I go add them onto the screen because I want to talk about them. Because when I want to talk, I want to show now evidence as we go along. So Now bear with me, make I load the information on the screen. Now bear with me, my contributor. Make I load the information on the screen, my contributor. Bear with me 1 second. Okay, so this is it. This is it. This is what I want to show you guys. Okay. Okay, this is it. So make I add them onto the screen. Una bear with me, like I talk. I still day here. Okay. So if I remove that from the screen, I hope so now if you still hear me. Una bear with me 1 second. I hope so now if you still hear. Okay, good. So like I add, it did like some up, woke up from sleep. I can hear him talking in the background, which means I will have to go and yeah, that's it. Now give me 1 second. Take his tablet. It's okay.
Peace go reign. They say they fight to set us free, but all we see is misery. They came with fire, they came with guns. Now we they cry for our daughters and sons. Our villages burn, our people flee. We live in fear, no place to be.
My controller, them gonna bear with me 1 second. I still here at the cam. So as I told you and I warned you, I predicted it. Any minute now, it will wake up from sleep and it will come. It want attention. So, and because they be priority, I will always stop everything for giving my attention. So, how are you? Good boy. You're fine. Okay, Una, bear with me 1 second. I don't lose track of what you have to do. I want for share screen, Facebook, share. Fantastic. So if Una look on Una screen, I don't share my screen with Una. Una see I'm not the AGovC Amba Terrorists. They are Facebook account that as we Una see like I tell Una, only 3 hours ago they make this post. Today it's Saturday, the 10th of January, just 3 hours ago they make this post. Make we listen together and laugh or enjoy. So they talk to you on a press statement on Cameroon to negotiate. They talk say, okay, they say at a time when the crisis has stretched for nearly a decade, the Ambazuna Governing Council issues a firm, timely, and principled call for negotiation in bold, negotiation over annihilation, when the fear for being annihilated. They say this press statement speaks directly to the legal, political, and moral realities now confronting the Republic of Cameroon and the international community, of course, that is watching closely. It says stakeholders, diplomats, advocates, like the people the way they arrest Ayabacho for Norway and the one the way they arrest Pascal Kiki and Benedict Kwa for America, right? Okay. Liberators and friends of justice are urged to read this letter with urgency. History is knocking. Silence has never been an option. Oh, this very know how to make drama of us. They signed them yesterday, the 9th of January 2026. They said a call for Cameroon to come to the negotiating table. So they talk say they ask for Cameroon government for stop or for what was the word? What's the word they used? For terminate hostilities. The fight don't pass now. The fight don't pass now, so when I call now, when I beg for negotiation. Okay, make I remove that one from the screen, my computer. Make I go back. I want for sure when I wait. The thing when I read the thing before I come live now, the thing following me today. So if I look on a screen, my computer, when I go see in times like this where the Amber terrorists they beg for negotiation, now the perfect time for send Minister Paul Atanganji for give them a rebuttal, for give them a response, okay, where they beg Cameroon government for terminate hostilities. Julius Nyi were is to get small freedom because Ayabacho Lucas and Pascal Kiki, they both there for prison. Ayabacho Lucas not there for prison for more than 1 year. They arrested, sent him for prison for September 2024. While Pascal Kiki and Benedict Quad also they prison, they arrest them for September 2025. They charge them with terrorism and a bunch of other counts them. So Minister Paul Atakanji, now the perfect person for give this Shumbu them a response to this nonsense where they talk say now they beg for negotiation. Now they did talk now say until we reach Boya, until we reach Boya. So she shake no day. Like I come up for tell una, the reality is where they confront them. Now situations such as this where I tell una, Efang Emmanuel, the shit no white blast, the so-called Supreme for ADF, where we kumkumai some for 2024. It don't be 2 years today, okay? For January 2024, where they shoot him for Bele, he go from bingo for go smuggle himself for seek medical attention. We'll go catch him right for hospital. To where die body for Gozang Market Square is made the place for them. So they don't compromise, wipe out the amber camp for Momo. Now, why they still hear they make noise inside Momo, they get a few picking them inside Bui. Yes, you okay? Sorry, I'm picking the cough. So as I tell you now, the Amba terrorists and for Momo, they still get some few Amba terrorists inside Momo. Yes, don't get me wrong. And yes, some of them are still ADF, yes, but they don't still get the noise where they will make them, where they will do kind of live videos, then propaganda, all that kind of nonsense. They cannot do that anymore. So it don't reach level way, and also see I'm saying the international community don't turn their backs on them. Ayabacho Lucas don't be arrested and locked away. It faced more than 15 years in prison. You get Benedict Kwa, Pascal Kiki, and a bunch of other ones. Them, and then on the ground, we continue for the wipe out the Amber terrorists. Faced with this reality, they are begging, pleading on their knees, begging the Cameroon government, I beg, come and talk to us. Capo Daniel, don't come out run. Can they talk in one Cameroon night? They sing them every day. One Cameroon. Say Cameroon is one and indivisible. Okay. So the reality is hitting them and it's hitting them hard. Okay. Say, for example, Ayabacho Lucas, they face the consequences. You know, if you see picking them, your family and all of those things, a woman, they suffer day for day, you don't find another boyfriend there with the keep company, life goes on. You go for prison, now you losses, take savong. Help yourself, but life goes on. You get me? You get the point. So this is what is going on now. Why they don't turn left, right, they look around, they see I'm saying, the only way now for them for start beg. So make Cameroon government, they can't talk to them. And Minister Paul Antanganji, do your thing. I trust you. If not for day one, I trust you 100%. Okay, my contributor. So and then now, like I talk, the topic of discussion today, not even being about Yabacho and them begging for dialogue and negotiation about Gamalin and the state of Amazon terrorism and the fact that my Madame Devo kitchen they make fish, burning fish, and small fried dry plantain where we shoot on down me, my son, or my madam, then we enjoy life for one man country. Okay, we enjoy life. If you there for bush there, you dey shit, no wife last, they die for them like how a fang will die the way kaka. So they're fantastic. Now you choose some no man no send you for bush. Anytime when the bush no correct for you, you feel come off the. When I see like this one on the 6th of January as well, this Amber Terrace, where they call itself the Bush Rambo, Jena Bansa on our way for Ndu, the Kumkumaisi, and it was in total them 13 the wipe them for one afternoon, the 6th of January. So happy new year, my contributor and a fellow black legs them. Now the same person this way, he be murdered the parliamentarian from Ndu on the 15th of October 2025 after the presidential election, and he be actually take pictures them I sorry, I know load the picture of a show now on the screen, okay, where wear that CPDM uniform, okay. So that not and then also when I know I don't play this video about the infighting when it happened for Bui and Goketunja Amba terrorists them. the video I don't upload them for this web page. So if no one for watch them, when I go check them out, it for this web page. So called General Viper is sent a message, warning message to the Amba Terrorism of Bami Singh, General Only Bro, and so called Tiban Awata. It tell them I said they are kidnapping. It don't too much. So make we go now and for play for now the video for Gamalin. My contributor make us see if there is something. Make an add them onto the screen. I don't know why the video, it don't just make a add them back, make a remove them from the studio. I want to remove all the video I put on for studio because something don't happen to them. And then I add, and I bear with me 1 second, I add the video onto the studio again. Then I go play on for Una. And then when I pay attention, when I listen and enjoy, and of course, when I laugh as well. Say, General Gamalin, when do you want to be General Gamalin? Don't vex.
Fellow Ambazonians, I need great no man, I need salon no man for doing us. Because I decided to say, oh, na so na hate the Chris for inside. I don't say, oh, na so they let you na the check say some of you will be fighters and so on. I don't make we don't hold gun, will be traumatized. So the thing they say they give una victory. A refugee that money than that, na they take and they chop them. Una understand? Now money than that, so where they say they don't jam with people, they mean they can't know how to end this struggle. Una don't take the money, una don't divide. Any man don't go say be soccer deaf, they want say be AROF, they want say be ADF, they want say be Marianta, they want say be Mark Barretta, they want say be this, good and fine. Now me, Gamalin, at the talk. Now me, Gamalin, I be soldier, I no be general, I no be commander, I no be colonel, I no be field marshal. Now me, Gamalin, when I ask this name for Ground Zero, they go tell una. At the start, I'm right from my hometown, and for all the other places they with me, I know. We see all una they make una mami pima, they so say una be diaspora, they owe them. I be don't give, I be don't camp for sensitize una how we fit make this thing end. I don't come peacefully, same old dialogue, peacefully. Since this 2025 I entered this group, I don't come peacefully say, okay, more talk, more know how, more deliberate how this thing fit take an end. Many of them look like some of you will take Ground Zero, the fight will be illiterate them. Many of you will be illiterate them. Good and fine. And Mama G, one thing me I want to tell you, you used to talk fine, but I be some picky one in life of vex. Because if I vex, even you, I know side where you day. Even you, I know play where you day. So when you talk for this norms calls them, these heartless people them, no picking me say you beg them. No me say you beg them. You hear what I tell you. No ever me say you beg them. No ever try that thing. You beg now. You tell they say you try for beg me they come together. You beg them they come together for can't do their needs, for can't do the needful. No picking beg them. No ever try because even you, if my head turn, I know say where you sleep. I know be a bet. Say where you day. And what way wise is sufficient. I no one will ever come for this group against when they come make this you beg with them. You sympathize with them for come for the struggle for say try they want start the struggle you be dead. You know something you can't enter and some they don't start away involve all our lives, our families, where they don't make all man don't frustrate. Some of who don't hold gun, they will man be never hold gun for your life. To now the diaspora don't work at the misbehave, say you be ARO, you be this one, and no one come together, oh na for say more know how they wait for this struggle go day. When I hear now 2025, this they can't finish. January 2026, I come la kumbem. If to say, I give una the first, second week, we not see how una don't come together. How una don't come together without una diaspora una say una be now. How una don't come together to see how the solutions they come for this struggle Now me Gamalin, I will take upon me with my soldiers. We go work we go see. I will call names. For that January before I start I will call names for that January before I start. See, oh God, at the craze. See, I will call names because I don't make many of we know. Many of you don't deal like so, we don't confuse, we don't frustrate. That's cool and so now go some of we na graduate them. We dey inside bush. Now that abroad we na do we no fit come. Now the abroad we will not pay our own transport then come. We don't remain on captivation under una domains. Now witchcraft. What on a house, what on a bee house, na for Yaoundé. We go waka go da Yaoundé no. We go waka so go da Yaoundé no. Go burn that house. Any family member wey dey inside the born for that very house, that means the house go born with the family member inside. The one they go with the comb, they go born.
With the comb do you?
The house is to go born, eh? I mean now una the diaspora that I talk for una. The house is the one that don't build no. It go born. The one they for town no. It go born. Any family member wey dey inside no. It born we as of 2026. The first month for 2026. War is start within Ambazonia and the diaspora. The way now me Gamalin, I take am upon myself. Now me Gamalin, I no be general, I no be commander, I no be field marshal, but now me. I go start them because no, I be soldier away. They don't shoot me severally for my skin. No man, no obtain for anything. Give me even 100. Oh, I don't need them. I don't need them 100. All I need is the freedom of Ambazonians. Where I need Muna come in unity for make sure say this thing end. I need someone come in unity for make sure say this thing end. If una check say at the line alive, una give time. Una just wait in 2026. Reach so bam where another year say Ambazonia they don't unanimously come together. For make sure say okay now una dey in one terms say una dey do this together as Ambazonia. Forget about that ARF, ADF, Marianta, this one, Baba una stop her all, my man. I the craze as I dey tell una so my skin is shake for here. My skin is shake now because see my skin is shake now because of say I know which way they come up. Una no even know. Una know why my skin is shake. And souls then get for go down. Souls then give for go down, and all the souls then give for being at the Ambazonians the way Ambazonian diaspora the way they don't take them upon. They say they want set confusion. Do one say na be this? Una come together. Now the last one in this January, I go remind una for the first week. Una trust me. I go remind una for the first week. Second week I go remind una. As of number 3rd week and number 4 weeks, mission go start. And that mission now for all Ambazonian diaspora them. Has is the go born. People with the inside they go born, they no go run. People with the inside they go born, they no go run. I be don't can rest now. I don't already there for my road for go back. People they don't with the inside now. They don't even tell they say. That means say we go stem video now. When I go for any man house, I go do video. You go Sam say, brother, no be una has this, no be this. We go investigate to the last drop of our blood for make sure say the confusion una don't set up for we now. It go turn come back for una. I still tell una the last chance is from now to January. Una care, una understand, una care, una not understand. We don't give a fuck how una feel and how una think. And for you, Mama G, I warn you with the last drop of my blood. If you put them up now for begin apologize or for the beg for these people, they say, may they come together, may they unanimously come to an understanding, and they give you the last warning. I no play with you, they no beg no man again. And they tell you, say, I no make a man start now with you. No make a man start now with you. I no side with you there. I get every details concerning you, as I get every details now concerning Sako. I get every details concerning Cho Ayaba. I get every details concerning Chris Anu. Then I get every details concerning Ambazonia diaspora, the way they did for the Magu. I get every details concerning even Bella, Yankee Bella, where they for that place. Yankee Bella, where they for there. I know want to call names. I know I start call names because if I start calling names, some people will start picking fear. But I know the one I say una fear. I want say una take them upon una for come together for make sure say before January we already know the strategy what they follow. But if to say no, the first week, second week reach, my brothers and sisters, I will go do video call for that one at same house for that kind of time when I know say they do video call now. Then I'll set the house on fire. Any family member waiting inside, will come off inside the house, it go burn. Now me Gamalin, I don't talk him. Now me, when I search this name, when I ask this name, say now who be that periphery they call it Gamalin. So people the way they know, since the boy be there for Kwakwa now, they go tell una, fuck you all, motherfuckers, idiots.
Lesson number 1, my country people talk about it. Listen, whether or not you accept, my country people is a force to reckon with. Me, I agree. He's an enemy that is strong. So Ambazonians will thank my country people for the wonderful job. Now, we'll go ahead.
So my country people, Eric Tato, thank you too. Before we go ahead, wait, how for prison? Because Eric Tato too, is now for prison for America. Okay, without being distracted, my country people. So Gamalin, it don't come off for talk when I don't hear it talk say come off for Kwakwa, it operate for that side for Kwakwa. But from what we talk, it talks to the go talk. I come on kumbeng. I think so that man you picking. It don't vex. It talks to it is shake. It says souls have to go down. It give a last warning. Remember, those souls no mean La Republique, no mean French francophones or whatever. No. Now Anglophones threatening to kill Anglophones, but of course. Now, why don't they pick up the guns? Okay, so what it talk? It threatened the so-called Amazonians where they in the diaspora. It talks plenty refugees the day where they don't contribute money and send they give for refugees them, they Amba Terrorism for diaspora, they take them, they chop them, they embezzle the money. Of course, they pay their rents like Sako Ekome and other things. It said the diaspora give them warning. It come peacefully for dialogue with them. How market pass? How market pass for dialogue with Amba them? It said then where they be ambush, no white blacks with they carry guns on the ground them. They look at them, say they be not illiterate. But of course, are you not an illiterate? You being manipulated for carrying gun. Are you not stupid? Now you go carry the gun now. You think they Capo Daniel, them Asu Lucas, the so-called Marianta, the way you call their names, and so they know if they come down on the ground can carry guns them. What to be so special about them? Eh? He go on for talk say he said the people they were there for diaspora now numbskulls and even a heartless people. If me I be talking for call me black leg, and I am the king of all the black legs. So thank you. By all means, call me black leg. I love it. He said, don't beg the people the way they've been amber fools for diaspora. He said, don't beg them to come together. He said, they don't make all man, it don't frustrate. So it talk out of frustration, but of course, he said, time we be there for Bush, the injury, they don't know how he take for cure himself. He said, he almost died. Fantastic. I wish and I hope say next time you don't go survive. He said they go work, I go right for Yaoundé. Go reach plus or with the come. As a peripheral, I give you small advice now. Here where we call and say with the come, no pass today. They need to welcome Amba for day. You pass their lifespan of 5 hours. Okay, maybe 5 minutes. I just talk 5 hours, maybe you linger small. Linger a little bit. See how it go work out for your skin. Nyam. No Amba, no day for Widikum, especially Widikum Central, no pass today. It talks to Yaoundé. Maybe you could be safer for go burn some money house of Yaoundé than for pass of Widikum. Okay. So he said they could start go after the Amber fools the way they did for diaspora, their houses. They will talk go reach for Yankee Balance or other one, the Mamaji or whatever. So they could start to bomb their house them. Bo, I get 1 liter petrol for support you for that talk. I get 1 liter petrol for support you for that talk, Gamalin. And then after run bonus, so take another 1 liter Gamalin, drink them. But then again, the people already with inside the WhatsApp group where they send the message inside, they respond to you, my contribution. So we'll continue for play the video. When I listen, it'll be very interesting when I play them.
I hear that small man he talk, Gamalin. It makes sense. It makes sense. But wait till I go telling I say get for calm down. Not threaten people. No make threats for nobody. Sometimes some people that they get crazy. They get other people they be naturally born crazy. Some people they get crazy, but other people they born them crazy. From their mother's womb, they were born crazy. You have to be careful when you're making those type of speeches. For this thing, like he started by saying that there are some people that have stolen money and all the rest. Some of those accusations might not even be true for some people that they stole. You understand? So we have to also sift that. We have to be careful. Because not everybody that was accused of having stolen money stole money. It's like who was not accused here for working for La République? So everybody who is accused for working for La République is actually working for La République. You know, this same forum, every time anybody said something that someone didn't like, they said, this man is La République. Because we are myopic. You know, so when you are short-sighted, you have certain things that if people don't agree with you, then automatically make them your enemy. No, they are not. So in this thing, it is a matter of calling upon our consciences, looking deep into the sufferings of the people. Just like he has said, people are suffering. When I see people sometimes get so sick and they can't even afford medications, it hurts my heart. When they talk about diaspora are enjoying, not everybody in diaspora is enjoying. There are people who left Cameroon for this war and they are living in South Africa selling drugs, selling other things like Caillou.
My dear Sokamist brothers and comrades brother, sometime when I take this on, say I not gonna react for this forum. They go eager me I go react. Oga, you way they told they condemn Gamalin. I differ with you because I live in Ground Zero and I live in Ground One. And let me tell you today, I will send a statistics in this forum of all our foot soldiers, all our boys that have died. I will send it to you county by county, county by county, county by county. And I will tell you that these ones were killed by diaspora in this place because they were fighting for power and they leaked their hideout. And they were killed. Not even killed by the military, but killed by other armed boys or our boys. Because the diaspora were fighting. When it's difficult for them to kill their fellow brothers, they leak it out to the La République and they come and kill them. Why? Because you guys were fighting there. Gamalin is 100% right. And if I have my means, I will stand with him and will pass that decision. There are times that when situations are like this, we take hard measures to solve hard problems. We are suffering in Ground Zero and Ground One because of the diaspora. What is difficult that you guys cannot come together there? What is really difficult? You have your freedom. You are doing your jobs there. You are working, even the ones that are working. Even if you are not working there, you are better off than us here that are in Ground Zero and Ground One. Because first, we don't have freedom. We don't have anything. We are eventually living from hand to mouth. But we are together than you in diaspora there. Us here that we don't have anything. In Ground Zero, when there's a victim case of our boys, we will struggle. Carry some on our back. Some we carry them on motorcycle. Pass through dangerous route to see whether we can enter the next neighboring country for any of our boys to be treated. You guys are not the people funding us. Sometimes we beg for funds to treat people and pay hospital bills. Sometimes we beg for funds to give people food to eat. Our boys will cross here in their numbers for safety in Ground One. They will not even have anything to eat. We'll be moving around begging food, even from Nigerians who are honest, to give food for them to eat. But you guys see, for you guys to come together, you cannot. You raise funds there to support the Ground Zero boys. You cannot support them. You sit on top of the funds. You say you are a president of this IG. You'll be taking salary. They are buying you a private car. You are living in a mansion. You are holding meetings, conferences, eating money that you are baking in our name. But you don't care what is happening to us. Some of you guys there, I cannot even count them that I called them. And I even give the number of our boys in Ground Zero. Dangerously sick. For you to come to assistance. You will fool. You will lie. Some will suffer, will go and wait. You will not even call, or we are calling you will not even pick the calls. Oga, like I'm telling you guys in this forum, please. I think my brother is making a point. He's making a point. He said he's not a general, he's not a lieutenant, he's not a field marshal, but he's just a fighter. I support you 100%, and if I have my means, I will stand with you in that decision. It's coming to a point that will give you diaspora a limit time for you guys. If you don't want to come together, you remove your hands from the struggle and allow us in Ground Zero and Ground One. We were fighting, and the individual people that are supporting the struggle. Not this issue of group this, group that, group this, IG this, IG this. That thing must stop 2026. It must. If not, anything group this, we will not like to hear anything from you guys there. I raise my case. I'm sorry to raise my voice. But the reason I'm raising my voice is because you are countering him, saying that he should not make trade. He's not making trade. How can somebody be sleeping in the bush, in mosquito? You don't even know his condition. You don't know whether he even have something to eat. He's explaining to you how he feels. He says he doesn't make trade. He's making which trade? He said he's not going to call somebody's name, but they will give a dead limit and a dead time for you guys to come together. If not, this is the action that they will start taking. He has not called somebody's name. If you see that you don't want to come together, withdraw from the struggle. It's optional. Than to be using us and we think that we have people out there when we don't have anybody. What is deceiving us is because we believe that we have people out there. And that's the way the illusion is. And that's where our ideas are. And when it comes to the point that we need the people we think we have there, we will not have anything. You guys will keep on pointing fingers to each other there. For what reason? This struggle is far more bigger than all of us. No single individual is above this struggle. You guys will come together. A word to a wise is enough. And when you live in grass houses, you don't throw stones. I don't throw stone in the markets. Because you don't know where the stone will land and who the stone is going to hit. I raise my case. Spirit man.
No, Chief, you make a big mistake, very big mistake. You know if you support them and you know if you blame the disunity on diaspora alone. The people them for ground zero and ground one, they contributed to that failure too. First of all, if the people for ground zero and ground one, they not be the embezzles of money too. Like the struggle for be so strong that the diaspora go be irrelevant because there were individuals pumping money into ground one and ground zero that was being embezzled by ground one and ground zero. Then secondly, during the height of kidnappings, there were generals with 200 million francs in their account. There were generals with 25 million francs in their account. Meanwhile, their workers were still depending on mere granules from abroad. You understand? So this thing, nobody should blame anyone from any side. It's a collective failure. We have failed. We have to gather ourselves now and look forward. If the people for ground zero, ground one, where the fighters there is still there for Bush now, themselves said they will be very serious. There is enough money in ground zero and ground one, matter ground zero, for raise up the struggle and make it strong. The whole of this weekend, I spent time for the study foreign freedom fighters and how their fights they will conduct their fights. I realize that most of them they raise their money locally because during that time the US and the rest don't block sources the way they fit collect money from abroad. Remittances were all shut down, every bank and all the rest. So the people had to rely locally. Okay, so my brother, let's sit down and talk as a group, sit down and talk as a people and plan the road ahead. That's it. We cannot blame anybody now. The blame game has to end. And most of the fighters were killed because of their own greed. Most of them were killed because of their own greed. Because there is no explanation why somebody from above will tell you that don't work with this person, work with this person, and you accept. Because you want to benefit everything from that other person. You know? I don't understand. You are a fighter, you are a soldier. You are not there to pay allegiance to individuals. You are not there for a cult personality. When I hear people say, I dey fight now for ADF, I dey fight now for SACO, I dey fight now for this, you don't really know your work as a soldier.
So my contributor them now the audio that I hope say when I don't listen them and it make a lot of sense for una because the one thing we una fit take for day now the infighting way to go on in Amba world. So now here wait away the other guy he talk in response to Gamalin. Well, it is support and defend Gamalin. It talk say, you name na spirit man. This one, it sounds Nigerian. It talks it is support Gamalin because, for example, the ones with the day for diaspora, they don't know how the Amba terrorists with the day on the ground, how did they chop. So the people that for diaspora, they be better off. They enjoy their lives while them there on the ground, they suffer. Say, for example, when Amba terrorists they be shot, injured, or sick, when they call diaspora now for get assistance, sometimes the people that for diaspora, they just ignore them or they just they need to pick their course anymore. Of course, they don't already radicalize you. You don't already fall chuke. You don't carry the gun. You don't be frustrated. You don't lose your life. You don't be injured or something like that. You don't lose your family members. Diaspora day fine. Now you be injured. You want make you invest money, even not just 1 million for example, you make you go hospital, you decrease. Especially if you be injured for the way, for example, if they shoot you for your foot, it broke bone. You don't be useless for you. It not use you anymore. Okay? If he use you how? If he send you now for go do kidnapping or for go carry guns again in the bush, when they don't shoot you for food, they broke bone. No, you be useless. So they no go ever pay attention to you anymore. You're gone. That's it. So after I talk that one, and then the other part, it come back and talk say, may it not therefore blame diaspora alone because now collective failure, or they don't fail because the kidnapping for ransom. They say at the peak of the kidnapping for ransom, people the so-called general they be there with 25 million inside their accounts. That way we talk, they choke, they die, say the Amba terrorism, the kidnapping. Remember because they say no, Amba the thief, Amba the thief. Today now when they can't talk him. Today now when they can't talk him. Eh? Say at the height of kidnapping, Amber they be there with 25 million inside their bank accounts and a collective failure. Say the thief, they're not only there for diaspora, the terrorists, they will thief even for ground one and ground zero for Nigeria and Cameroon. When they will send money, even the small money will come from diaspora come on the ground for Nigeria, send me to buy weapons or whatever. The thief are he said no, the thief, it then for all sides and collective failure. All when I don't fail. And now why that way? Faced with that reality of the failures. Now, by the way, Ayabacho and the ADF, they come up with this nonsense way it there on the screen right now. As now, say, I'm sorry, I don't know what it don't happen.
Yes, fellow Ambazonians. I need great no man. I need salon no man for doing us. Because I decided to say, oh, na so na hate the Chris na Chris for the site. I don't say, oh, na so they let you na the check say some of you will be fighters and so on. I don't make we don't hold gun. Will be traumatized. So the thing they say they give una victory. A refugee that money than that, now they take and they chop them. Una understand? Now,
Yes, we understand. Oh, Gamalin, you say you could go burn their house. I don't tell you, say I supported your talk with 1 liter petrol and 1 liter Gamalin. First use now the petrol, no use Gamalin last. After I don't use the petrol for burn Sako Ekome, of course Sako Ekome no get house for Cameroon. Most of these riffraffs, them the Ayabacho Lucas, the Capot Daniel, them and the rest, they don't own no investments inside Cameroon. So you go burn away to their papa their house. Like how they go burn Capot Daniel pa. Escape you think the Capot Daniel get house for Cameroon? Of course you don't get them. You don't get no investment inside Cameroon. Now you buy a house to go burn them for Bamenda. So Gamalin. You dey talk now wetin wey ATF don already start for the doer. They start now with Capot Daniel. You know. Remember last year they go burn their house. That's how the drama. It is sweeting me home. Now why I wanna say I'm today I about you egg of see under Julius Nyerere. Come on, can't talk now. Say the back Cameroon government for can't dialogue and negotiate whatever nonsense. As I talk, the right person where we go send them for respond to this stupidity for Julius Nyerere. Now, Minister Paul Antanganji, either just ignore them or Minister Paul Antanganji go and say something very witty and annoying. Every time, every word we come out from Minister Paul Antanganji mob, it irritate Amber Fools them to the core. So now, why do I talk? Say, being a perfect person for saying I may go respond to them. So my contributor, before I end this live broadcast, I want to repeat which we talked a few days ago for December 2025. Where now about this guy we named Atam and Nelus Ba, where they arrested for airport Douala International Airport on Christmas Eve, and they transferred to Yaoundé for further investigation for suspicion of sponsoring Amba terrorism in Belgium. So that other picture, there's some evidence we will get of you where he be there in attendance to a fundraising for Amba terrorism cause, the ATF, where now as my I'm on that picture, now Ayamba, that Larry Ayamba, where they do fundraising and he day for day, he participate. So I get a person where we call me and I believe in a family member of his. He talks, no, when I go easy on you, when I know the usual bad belly Anglophones, their story. When this thing be just start, when they be arrest Agbobala them, all we Anglophones then will be the vex and will be demonstrate and will be do other kind of thing them. But then after, when the thing be done now, they start the key now, we will be deny we say we'll not deal with for that thing anymore. So we know we not there with day and other kind of thing. As you see that guy there, so he actually build house for Southwest, he build house for Tico and other kind of thing. They talk that one day, so in a desperate attempt for make me get sympathy on the guy with the arrest for Douala International Airport. So now ask you say, so did the build house for Tico, right? He say yes, okay, fantastic. How it be possible for you for can't enter inside the Anglophone zone, the build house, where Amba they no kidnapping? Now who don't work hard for kill the terrorists them and make the place conducive for you for we can build house for them? Now, oh, I know, I understand. You all know role it be been for raise money for Guillaume for the Amba terrorists for buy guns, but get no role to play for de-radicalize the beginning where you give guns to them. It don't get no role for play for remove the guns them out of the hands them of the beginning where they go to donate their money for gear, make they go buy guns, right? Am I supposed to be sympathetic, to feel sympathy for ye because of the arrestee? Because if they contribute that money at that time, if they go for Amber parties them at that time, according to your stupid excuse, for say, now because they be arrest Agbobala and when I be the vex, okay, but as they talk, even when I don't become a victim of the ambassador terrorism, fine. After you became victim of Amber, what do you do? Because from your own excuse where you give me now say, when Cameroon government be just arrest Agbobala and arrest them, or they don't kill me, they don't extort money from me, they arrest them, they bank them, and a few months later they release them and they continue their lives. That one it make you vex. So then you come out on the streets, the protest and all of those things. But after the Amber terrorists, they catch person like Madame Ayafo Florence, they put them down, they cut his head, record video, share them. It not touch you, it not affect you. Now only the arrest of Agbobala. After they take two people, they put them for Guzang Market Square, they execute them in public. It not affect you, it not concern you. That one, even your business, you don't really raise the money, you don't really give for ADF terrorism, they don't really buy the guns them now, they use them for execute human beings them on the ground. It no concern you. If you go back on the streets for go protest against the beheadings and the public executions them of Anglophones them, no, you cannot do that. But if you only protest, now just arrest where they arrest Agbobala, right? And I am supposed to be sympathetic to you. The thing I say, some of these people, they actually think they will be that stupid and gullible. So I just tell you, say, just don't, if you dare call me again, I go send you thunder away, come on from Oku way, carry weight, go for gym very well. Now that kind of thunder I go send out for idiot. No ever call my phone. Expecting me for get sympathy for this kind of people, them. Zero sympathy. Zero. Now the people in this way, they get the bad belly. You be big concern to the point where they go contribute money for give other people that are picking them, they go bush. Now you don't successfully enter inside Cameroon, enter inside the Anglophone zone, enter inside the Southwest for Moliko, Natiko, for Kumba, Pass Boya, all of that area. You don't see the marginalization, you don't see the gendarme, the police and army. Why you no carry gun begin fight? No, it no concern me. My life be precious. Now, all that money picking are supposed to radicalize them, send them for bush because they're not idiot. Now, shit, no why blast them. But me, I did me for Belgium. I get life, I enjoy my family, and I'd be me fine. So my life be precious. But other picking them where they did on the ground, where they not be fortunate enough to go for Belgium. No, 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 no. May they go waste their life, may they go die. It concern me for side. Now the height of wickedness, this now those kind of people they contribute money, they give this kind of shit no one last them like Efang Emmanuel. They go waste their lives. So that they carry their dead body, go put them for public square and they smell for them. Like this other one, the way they did on the day for Bush. Okay, Anglophone picking the way they be supposed to do for school. Now see these ones where they did on the screen, all ADF. We don't compromise them, generate them. Now because of this kind of people, they raise this kind of money, send them on the ground for all that people that are picking them for go waste their lives. Like this ones where they did on the screen. Okay, themselves they not go pass to that bush. Like they no pity them, the bitter cola, mad dog transporter, 10 kobo, Ivan Bat, Chacha, Ayeke, General Efang them, all about to export, no pity them. RK. Now the shit, no white blast, they're supposed to go die for bush. But ye, it be precious, your life be precious. Now, this kind of picking, when I see I'm on the screen, Amba Terrorism, now for school compound, that this picking is supposed to there for school. They're supposed to there now for that school, they receive education, but no, they carry now guns, not pens and pencils and paper. They carry now guns, they stand up for that school, now they use that school as a camp for the kidnap Anglophones, they can't hold them inside, they collect ransoms. Now, the height of wickedness, this is what they talk about my contributor. The height of wickedness. They carry people that are fine picking them, radicalize them, send them for bush. They turn to monsters. They come out and kind of kill we. And then when we catch them, you expect me for get sympathy on those kind of people, them, the most evil people on the surface of this earth. I get zero sympathy for this kind of people, them. Zero. When I hear me now, I get zero sympathy for this kind of one, the way they did for diaspora. They manipulate us, them. They should on for day. They radicalize other people that are picking them, send them for bush. They go waste their life. But what? Me and them for UK too. I enjoy my life. Like I tell you now, we are enjoying our life in the UK. Now 3 fish that way when I say I'm so 4 plantain, 4 plantain, ripe plantain will be just 3/4 ripe. It has to be the right percentage of ripe. Okay, where we go fry them. The fish is there for overnight. I tell you now, say dinner will be ready soon now. Madam, they just call me now, tell me say it is ready. Man, end this live broadcast more time. I go enjoy my dinner. We enjoy for one country. I tell you now, my kitchen this. I do. I go do. I still come for kitchen. I could still can sort out the kitchen. DIY, serious DIY. Where they do am. Okay. So when I don't hear from Gamalin, when I don't hear about the state of Amba terrorism, whether they beg for dialogue, negotiation for EGOFC, Ayabacho side, we no day them, and then Gamalin now they cry out of frustration. They talk say we no day. Even when they shoot them, they go for bush. Even paracetamol for drink camp, no day my country. So now Julius and the rest, they don't read the tea leaves. They don't see the situation internationally and locally on the ground. They don't get the picking them. The terrorists the way they were used today, like the Efang Emmanuel, like wait, man, put the picture on the screen because it would be hard for me for call all the names them. This one, then just the ADF generate them just for Momo, just for Bamenda, okay? They don't be decimated. From General Omega, Senior Man, General Ruby, Commander Iron, General Stone, General Opopo, General Popo, General Cobra, and then General Rambo, Cross and Die, and then big number Efang, and then this Ivan Ba, General Jace, Funi Christopher, and then you get the other ones the way their picture not there for you. Like Foolish Man for Chomba, like Beta, now what do they call that one? Betatin and Last Born. They're not even there on this screen. These ones, I remember their names and I off by heart. Okay, General Rambo them. We don't wipe them. Mad Dog Fonte Lucas them. Wipe them. Okay, now just ADF. So they don't even get the picking away the day on the ground where they will carry guns. And now why they way now they can't talk to the back Cameroon government for dialogue, for negotiate, for cease or terminate hostilities. Because we know they look at the international picture. Now no way they catch them now like catch Ayabacho Lockham. Now America they catch Benedict Kwa and Pascal Kiki Lockham. And then yesterday Julius you see I'm now say small time they can't catch it to Lockham. And as Lucas of Canada too, they will Lockham. Here and Capo then they will Lockham. Eric Tato there for prison already. And the rest of them, the 13 other ones and from Mangang to Walters Muma and Lambi Walters, and then you get the Tamofos and Michael them, Roger Akem, and Eric Frungi. The list goes on and on. All these things them, so they just didn't off the top of my head. The ones who I feel remember, I'm not 13 of them for America alone, where they prison as I speak. Then the ones for Norway, the ones for UK. Hi, I'm Baron Sofa. Now, why that one I say they can beg for dialogue and negotiation because nothing is working. Things are not there for their side, my contribution. So, as I talked earlier, I talk them again. On a happy new year. Oliver 33 Expo, maybe the cabinet reshuffle, it could make him minister of 33 Expo. So now countryman telephone number that will be on the screen. Any person we want for message countryman add the telephone number on the screen, maybe big, okay, +4797379749 my contribute them. So like I talk once more, happy new year for all man. And I don't explain for now why when me I need to come live as often as I used to do. I get a lot of DIY where they do I'm in the background. I get a lot of responsibilities with my family and other things that I do work on in the background. I contribute them. So we must continue for mass fire.
And do you have the capacity to liberate even your own village or to protect even your own camp? Because the Cameroon military, if you see enter place, any period they really want to go there, they go enter there. We need to be realistic with our people. The problem not be our people only, na Cameroon government, but we get an internal Ambazonian extremism. Unaransi in plain line. The one go put a yabachu for prison, no be for no nothing. Now because it commit war crime, the way una see am. So we need to calm down now. All those guns they need the hell of we for nothing. So my country people them, if you know any Ambazonian come where they kidnap, the type of terror where they terrorize our people, you get a duty for use even the Cameroon military for stop them. We not feel leave boy them immediately terrorize our people them. The people there then catch that other two Amba boy the way they for where they block people there for road 2 for take them. Then catch them, move gun for their hands so who and finish them. They apply now way to way that be traditionally acceptable as mob justice because the people then deserve justice against this boy there. Even if Tim man come out today say the Amba come, nobody will see talking to Amba. Now Amba, there is no different because of the divided nature of it. It is free for all. So you cannot say you distinguish between bad Amba and good Amba. It is all the same thing. The Amba name itself now is a curse name to our people. Honestly, it's a curse name because it now promotes evil. Our Anglophone grievances, we must separate it now from that particular thing. We are sending this message to all Ambazonian fighters. If you are in an Ambazonian camp, you are selling after the market. The fighting has stopped. There is no legitimate fighting again for our forces. The Ambazonian forces and fighters are the primary source of problem in our community today. Even genuine fighters, their mere presence or even their activity only legitimize those criminal cartels and criminal gangs who carry gun in the name of fighting for our independence and freedom, who are there to steal money, to harass our people. These are criminal gangs, thieves, armed robbers, working in the name of Ambazonian fighters. The fighting has stopped. Our people do no longer look at Ambazonian fighters as their liberators. They are a terror to our society. We have a genuine problem with Cameroon. Our grievances are genuine, well documented, and well established. The tool we have used in the previous time of this struggle, the armed fighting, has come to an end. It is now counterproductive. Our people do no longer need it. We have told all Ambazonian fighters who are in their camp to decamp, abandon those camps and leave those camps, go back to your civilian life. It is no longer moral to even support an Ambazonian fighting group. It is no longer moral.
So, a victory for Cameroon. And so make they glorify and make they celebrate their victory on behalf of Cameroon. And the Cameroon state. Now una victory this, una celebrate her. We lost this battle. We lost this battle.
Thank you, plenty my contributor them. So we look at the comment section. sorry, the comment section. So your comments them. So Nkunda titles or what 99 they don't talk say Igwe Abek played the original old Kumkum anthem with those women them they pound Kumkum. Ah, fantastic. Mercy, if I get that one, might get the Kumkum anthem. 90s.
Hail, hail, hail the Kumkumasa. We the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Kumkumasa, Kumkumasa, you shall free our country from terror. And your blessing shall be like the stars above. The Most High God shall be your guide.
Maybe that wasn't it. Not the audio that, but not the video of the kumkum of the women the way they pound kumkum. So sorry about that. Maybe I could find them share them, not share them for WhatsApp. My country. So we look at the comment section, see which way people that they talk in the comment section will continue. So as I talked earlier, we don't read this comment from Fee Masha Squared, Arita Obens Makia. So we talk about Ngum. We get Ngum Bonnie. It talks a good job, bro. Thank you to get Priscilla and Jacket. It talks hello from Lagos, Nigeria. We get Honorable Molua. It talks your house is beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Ekema John talks Gamalin's days are counted. Because imagine saying you talk about Mashfa Igwe, YouTube Mashfa. So Oretha Obenson Makia, the film Masha Squared, it talks DIY is do it yourself. Good job. I will come and visit after visiting Short Ayabacho in Norway jail. Oh, maybe I laugh me for my country talk. He continued for talk. Even a hungry mosquito cannot negotiate with Amba Mumu Aratas. Ah. And then some people, I saw one video where he was supporting the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon, Igwe. Who was supporting them? Capo Daniel or Nahu? I don't know who you mean, sorry. Okay, so we'll get Aretha Benson Makiagani talks that all of the Shino Wireless Amba terrorists on ground zero are Okrika illiterates them, Gongong heads them, used as toilet roll by shit carriers in the diaspora. Amba fools them, door picking them. They picking the door versa, the door badly. So Ngum Erika to say, Gami Gami, my love, thank you. He talked about Gamalin. Say Gamalin. That's the way he talks. Say you could start bon people there for diaspora, their houses there. Good job, thank you. You're my love. We get Mark Larry. It talks Igwe ya place day. All black legs were place day. They will also get we'll get a completion MC talk say Sakona pastor for which church? Now fake pastor, no. Fake pastor. Like counterfeit money. And then Mr. Oti talks say we keep moving on. And Aretha Benson Makiafi Masha Square talks say Ade Oku Igwe, let me know when you need the Mami Wata Thunder. King Pop I talk say Asalu Kumkumasa. Asalu you too. I beg send message for Pan Tango say may respond. As a matter of fact, I just ignore the shungu there. Because I don't say wait to a Pan Tango go talk no. Amba go sleep for floor with vex. In fact, they don't go sleep for floor, they go dig hole 6 foot deep before they sleep inside. Just out of heart attack. Okay. Okay, man, read this one now from Ahmed Milano. It talks Igwe, Cameroon remain one and indivisible forever and ever. Amen. It talks you don't overwork for this country. Your place day, my brother, and your place too. Day. I salute. So we'll get Helena Ngo. It talks just waking. I'm down under, but I will follow up the conversation. Igwe, good morning, and good morning to you, Helena Ngo. So for when I don't know, down under is another way of referring to Australia. Australia is literally the other side of the world. So some places there, I think UK and Africa, Australia be about 11 to 12 hours behind. So because they're literally on the other side of the globe. So sometimes the day when we dey prepare for go for sleep, na that time when them they wake up for sleep, and then when they dey prepare for go for sleep, we dey wake up for sleep. So it be the other way reverse, because we dey about 12 hours or so, about 10 to 12 hours out of sync, because of the way the world, the world is a globe. So good morning to you too, Helena. We get Steve Kenyui. It talks a long time, Igwe. We are winning fatly. Thank you. We are definitely winning and winning fatly, my contributor. And that is a fact. So Amba Shumbudem, they are in tears. So now my country people, WhatsApp number that +4797379749. Now Norway number for Ayabacho, he arrest country. What's our Ayabacho they for prison? So now my number that it on the screen when I copy them. And then if you want to send me a message, by all means send me a message. So Masi General Nakanda day here. General Nakanda talks say Gamalin, I want to support you with 50-liter petrol. Just DM me. And then we also get Ahmed Milano again. It talks say Egwe, you to be it's a you to be educated and knowledgeable. Sorry. You to be educated and knowledgeable. Whenever I listen to you, I feel inspired. Not this dull amber zamzam head them. Thank you. Another compliment. And then we get a Cameroon one indivisible talks say greetings, Igwe, and greetings to you too. And greetings to the house, Cameroon one and indivisible, the great one. And then Ahmed Milano talks it's a Tibo Nagi, it never go Bill Ayabacho with the way to Tibo Nagi, the wait for give the independence, and then you get Love is OB there for here. So it's what's happening with Issa Chiruma. I beg, no open that chapter today. I never chop my burning fish. Man, go check out my madam what I don't finish with that burning fish. You ask me about Issa Chiruma. Issa Chiruma actually wonder what I now waiting will chop tomorrow now today now which time. Then a refugee on side worry about you. So Gamalin and the state of Ambassador terrorism and Nama burning fish like I thought we are enjoying life. Yeah, me I enjoy my life. I don't know about you. If you are not enjoying life, I share for you. Make sure you try enjoy life. So we get Helena Ngo again. He talks sure, Igwe, and we are waiting for you in Down Under. You have visited many countries except this end of the world, of the globe. I actually never ever visit Australia. That's true. And I get family member for Australia. And when I say family, I mean the black leg family, not blood relation, not DNA relation. I know somebody who is from the northwest region where he don't beg me to them the country, man, come visit me for Australia. He get a big house for Australia ready to host and everything. That just said time no day. And I know give me the money. I come on a poor family, so with the managed life and manager, I know I don't have. But whatever the situation, I get enough of it chop my burning fish any day, anytime where I want time. I get enough for buy my motor, okay, pay cash. I get enough for buy my own house and live in my own place whereby I'm not renting a mortgage. I get enough for fit, look after my immediate family. Again, now one woman, I get one picking because I know if it afford the second one, okay? Some people they get 3 or 4 picking them, but they don't fit afford the 3 or 4 picking them. You go, yes, one. Imagine say some person go, a woman go born for hospital. It message me, they ask me, say, ma help for move the woman for hospital for pay hospital bill. Now you fifth picking that. Me a day for year, I know if afford child number 2. But you don't get 5 picking them, you don't get money even for move the woman for hospital. I tell you, say, I don't get money for sending for you for move the woman for hospital, but I beg take the 1,000 buy condom. That's all. So King Pobia today here. Now we are just chatting and discussing. The seriousness is over, okay? We day. So King Pobia, it talks Pascal Kiki in the chop na hot dog and boiled beans for prison. Igwe, Cameroon prison, better pass prison for America. Because when I don't see how Yukta be enjoy as a prison for Cameroon, or the chop na gari and okra. Hi. Why for America now hot dog and beans? What do you call them? Baked beans. Heinz. No, not even Heinz. Heinz na quality. Now they what do they call it? They a day like some madam they call me from downstairs. Chop done. Hey, I am going to enjoy. Oh, I am going to enjoy. They don't call me from downstairs. Say come and enjoy. Hey, King Povia, when I go pause this live broadcast more. make I go to enjoyment. Yeah, no King Poppy. You see that fish, no, my own job for this palaver, and I for work, bring the money in, buy the fish, and now me I clean the fish. I clean and put them for corner. Then I can't do my live broadcast. Madam enter kitchen now. It is too. I'm not be say I know fit cook. Actually, I know fit cook. I don't know how. Not very well, but yeah. So Helena go say, now the family be this. Ha ha ha. Reme, now you. So, like I talk, I get some Reme way. I know we want talk. Wusa way come out. Say it there for Australia. It they invite me all the time. Say man count down under my whole family get big house and everything ready to welcome me and everything. I don't be no say na you profile this for YouTube or na for Facebook. Helen Nango. It's say na the family be this. Then they laughing. Reme, we will talk, we will story. Like I tell you, even trucking like boxing. I say hand shot, you know. Now condition they make Jangalai back bed, no be so. But then again, we are working hard and the time it come where I go. I'll send you picture. Actually, I never send you picture for boy. I'll send you pictures of boy for Christmas and New Year time. It on big. Fine. It very healthy and very well. So hopefully sooner than later we will visit down under Australia and spend even a 1 week with Una. That would be amazing. Maze balls. And Mary said you talk. So thanks very much for your service and thank you too. Is it ready? Thank you. I'm just wrapping up now. Yeah. Like I tell Una, chop done. My madam just come upstairs, come double tell me, say it is ready. So all of you can get off and go enjoy your life. Me too, a day here. Make I go enjoy my own life. That burning fish is not going to eat itself. I have to help it. Okay? Una bye. End this thing. So I want to go and enjoy. Enjoyment. Enjoy. One last comment. King Poppy I talk say some people go think say at the joke say Cameroon prison better. Them don't lock me for Cameroon and US. I know it. I know how they did. They lock you for Cameroon, say you do it, King Poppy. And they lock you for America, say wait, you be Amba. Come here and confess. Knee down and confess. Where my get the cane. As a matter of fact, go for my room. Go bring that cane. You know how to keep them now. Then come here and give me the cane and then knee down. Confess. They lock you for Cameroon, say chief now we got. What you do for America? They look in a illegal immigrant, you be Mexican. Document. Okay, okay. I go chop. Bye. I go eat.